Hi, this is Shupriyo. So the SBI Junior Associate notification is finally out, and to be very honest with you, I am pretty surprised that they chose to announce it at this time. So we all know that the country is going through a very rough patch right now, and maybe some of you as well are affected. I know of lots of people who are right now affected, and even like relatives and people that I know personally. And I just want to say that stay strong, things will get better, and this notification, even though I feel that they could have delayed it a little bit, it is actually quite nice that they have come out with it, and it gives a lot of relief, isn't it? Because now you know that the exam is definitely going to happen, and that is something that really provides some cheer in these tough times. Now the registration, of course, the registration, it has already begun. So 27th April to 17th May, the registration is going on, and I just want you to read the notification. So I have uploaded the PDF on my Telegram channel. Go and check it out, and just read through it so that you can just see the differences, the small minor changes that have happened this time, and I'll also run you through all of those things so that you are very well prepared. So yeah, the prelims examination, it is scheduled in June of 2021. Now I am a little bit skeptical about this date because I am not sure have they actually seen the condition, the real condition in the country right now. So I think that by 15th May, scientists were predicting that we are going to have the peak of the cases, and I read somewhere that maybe we are going to have like over 5 lakh, like maybe up to 8 lakh per day at that time. It is quite possible, seeing the trajectory that is happening right now. Let's hope that that prediction is not true, but if that happens, then I'm not really sure how they can have the exam in June, because at least another month totally it will be required before things stabilize. So by the end of June, maybe it is possible, but I am still very skeptical about it. I feel that it might be postponed, and then the mains examination will also be postponed. But remember, we cannot hope these things right now, because right now whatever we have, we are going to work with that only, and all these things that have been told to us, so we have to be ready. And it is at least good that the notification is out, so now we can prepare properly and have a strategy in place, so that whenever the exam happens, we are actually totally ready for it. Now remember, just like last time, we might have lots of delays this year as well. So I request all of you to be very patient and don't lose your calm, and just keep preparing, because ultimately, see, all the exams will happen, like that is for sure. Like all the IBPS notifications and all the other notifications, even SBI PO, we have a lot of hope that it's going to come very soon. And this year, as I told you earlier, CET is not going to play a part, so please prepare yourself very well, and it's going to help you. Now coming to the vacancies, so we have about 5,000 vacancies. So let's just see the notification once, and let's check it out. So yes, we are here in the notification. Now there is something very interesting over here. Now you will be seeing that all the vacancies, like you can see, for example, here in Ahmedabad, the vacancies is about 902, for Bangalore 400, for Madhya Pradesh 78, for Chhattisgarh 120, West Bengal 273, and likewise you'll see all these different states have been listed, and most of the states, they have reduced the vacancies. And last time, I think, if I'm not wrong, we had about 8,000 odd vacancies, but this time you can see about 5,000 and a little bit extra, so a little bit over 5,000. And I was getting lots of questions whether, like states like Bihar, then you have Andhra Pradesh, then you have Jharkhand, like they have 0 vacancies, whether vacancies will come or not. Now I am very doubtful about whether vacancies will come, because as we know that SBI really does not add any vacancies. In fact, they sometimes subtract a few vacancies, but addition of vacancies is very, very rare. So I would not have my hopes up. There is no provision for ICT or interstate transfer for the junior associates to be recruited. So this has been kept in bold. Now, why have they put it over here? This is basically just a warning. This is a warning that they are going to have a language proficiency test. So after the language proficiency test, if you are not able to prove that you have like reading, writing, speaking and understanding in that language of that state, so you are not going to be allowed to work in that state. And also, since you have no ICT or the interstate transfer, so this means that if you are, for example, say in a different state and you apply for another different state, like if you are applying, for example, in Karnataka and you are from Andhra Pradesh, you cannot go back to your home state. So you will have to stay back in Karnataka. You cannot go back to your home state, and this is why they have actually said this thing, and they are basically discouraging you from applying from a different state. So just be very careful, and as I told you, like just go through this notification entirely. So we are going to talk about these things. Just take a look. So for example, there was one change that I noticed over here. So all the prelims and mains we are going to talk about in the next video, where I'm going to make a strategy video for this. But yeah, there was one change I think about the declaration. Yeah, so the handwritten declaration that we used to have, they have changed it a bit. So just check it once and then only fill your form. So don't be in a hurry while you are filling the form. There is ample time left, and wait for a few days if you want to, because you are going to get some more clarity. I am not sure if they are going to add any vacancies, but at least we can get some clarity. So that is about your notification. So yeah, the age limit as well, as you can see, they have not given any relaxation. It is from 20 years to 28 years, just like last time. And so if you are born within these dates, so these are the two inclusive dates, remember. So the 2nd April 1993 to 1st April 2001, both of them are inclusive dates, and if you are born within this range, then you can apply for this notification. Otherwise you cannot apply. It is very weird that even in the COVID situation, they have not given us any age relaxation. I was expecting at least a little bit of age relaxation, but okay, we cannot really do anything about it. The graduation in any discipline, so this remains the same like all the times. So any field graduate can apply. Then you have the emoluments. So let me just take you through the emoluments once. Now we have the pay scale in the range. It starts from the basic pay of 17,900. You have 1,000 rupee increments per year, and then you go to 20,900, and like this it continues. So the starting basic pay, it is going to be 19,900, because 2 advance increments will be given to you, to the graduates, and the emoluments, the total, it will be around 29,000 per month, inclusive of the DA. And it is actually not exactly this. So sometimes it is a little bit higher, sometimes it is a little bit lower, but this is the range that you can expect for your monthly salary. And of course all the other perks will be given to you. So all the medical, the LTC, the traveling concessions, etc., whatever is there, they are going to allow all of these things. And also finally, regarding the probation period, so I hope that you know this already, that you are going to have a probation period for 6 months. So these days you are continuously evaluated. You're going to have to do e-lessons, and all the various targets that are given to you, they are just going to check whether you have actually done all the work, and your performance will be reviewed after 6 months. And if they see that you are fit, then you are going to become a confirmed employee. So this remains the same, nothing changes over here. But there is another important thing that they have mentioned over here regarding the duties. The new recruits must have a flair for marketing and will be required to make customer calls and provide banking services, advisory services, and cross-sell products, etc. inside and outside bank premises. So outside bank premises as well, remember this. And the duties may involve extensive outdoor traveling. Depending upon requirement, there will be flexible working hours and working in shifts. And it is quite important that all the people who are applying for this form, they come to know of these things. Because see, what's happening right now in the bank and in all the banks, all the PSBs, is that they are trying to have a lot of marketing push. They are also trying for a lot of cross-selling push. So you have to cross-sell products, and you are going to have to make customer calls as well. So sometimes you'll be calling customers for loans, or you are going to give some services to them, and you also have to go outdoors. So outdoor traveling, that earlier it was not a major part of the job, but now the job entails outdoor traveling. And just be ready for all of these things, and just keep preparing, because it is at least something good that they have come out with a notification. Even though they have reduced the notification, but still the notification has come out. And so we just have to keep our preparation on track and don't be deviated, because this time it is really the worst time that our country is going through. And I can understand that you must be under a lot of mental pressure. So just keep focused, because this is something that is going to pass, but later on you are going to regret if you did not use this time properly. So please use this time properly. Do not waste even a single minute. Just start your preparation from today, and I'll soon come out with a video with the preparation strategy that is also going to help you. I hope that you learned something from this video and that it was beneficial to you. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more of this kind of content, please click on the subscribe button, and do not forget to click the bell icon so that you, my friend, do not miss any future update. I'll see you in the next video.